Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play WinThatWar, a game by Insane Unity. It's a game which is still on a pretty early version, so beware, it's a game which is not finished and it will be improved over time. So, what it is about? It's a game which is very similar to strategy game like maybe Total Annihilation or the more recent Supreme Commander, but there is a twist. The art style is akin to science fiction from the 50s, so it's very round and very crazy, and we are just going to make a single game so I can just show you that. So let's just go with that. We are going to push a bit AI because at level 1 it was actually not fighting back. So let's just go with maybe 3 and we can choose our command unit. So I don't really know what this is about. I'm going to go with the outpost and we'll just start with it. And here we go. I like the art style of this little cutscene, which are just giving you a very good idea of where you are going to go. And look at that, this is our base. I've got an extractor here, an engineer, which is going to allow us to extract materials, which are going to be like, let's say, over there. We've got a tank, which is going to protect us, and these things are pretty, I really like the art style. It's just so different and so refreshing. I've got a scout, which is going to give us a good view of what we can do. The map is also very similar to the one we can find in the Supreme Commander series. All the icons are just very self-explanatory, and it's working basically the same. So let's just, except for the menu, which is a bit different, like this. So we're going to make a few generator to begin with. Oh yet, we are going to lose a unit very soon. Let's just see. Yes, it's out of the picture, so we'll need to protect ourselves from the north. So I've got a few generator which are going to be prepared, and I'm actually recovering a bit of crystal. It's working really similarly to Total Annihilation. You've got two resources. You've got the mineral here and the energy. And when I'm going to be done, I'm going to put my tank over there. And as soon as it's going to be finished with the energy, I will have quite a bit of energy available. I will need to deal with the rest of it. So let's see. I'm going to make an extractor here. Let's go with this one here, and let's just make a few of these before we get attacked. So my engineer is almost done with that. We're going to make maybe a few units to protect us. So let's just go with a ground factory, which I'm going to do over there. And when it's going to be done, I will ask him to do a few other generator, because I don't want to have all these one bundled together. If they were to be destroyed, I will be in trouble. Alright, and we'll need to add a few towers as well. Let's go with regular turrets like these. There is a little territory issue. I need to use relays if I want to increase the size of my territory, because it's not going to be possible for me to construct outside. The things are not going to be powered. And if you are in trouble with electricity, you can very easily just click on your building and just put them off. It's going to allow you to breathe a bit. So are we able to build these things? Let's just check. It seems to be... Why am I not able to click on these? Strange. Okay, let's just do it again now. No, it's not telling. Why is that? We seems to be building these. These one are being built, but these extractors seems not to be. Okay, let's just stop that and do it again. It was a bit strange. Let's just. Oh crap! We're being attacked. I hope we're not going to be killed too quickly. Let's see. We do not have any more tanks, so we are going to be in trouble. What was that? Was it a tank? I do have a factory now, so I should just use it to build a few units to defend ourselves. So let's go with a few tanks. Let's go with 5s, and you can click on these little pictures if you want to add more. Let's say I want 10 tanks. Let's just right click and remove these, because I want to be able to do a few engineer, so I will be able to go faster. Let's just add a few of these. Can I move them? Actually, just change the order? Not so much. So I'm going to remove most of the tanks, and I will just try to do a few more then. Oh, here they come. So I've got a tank which is going to be just in time. Let's just allow him to attack this other tank. Not just going to survive, but maybe he will. And I'm going to go and make a bunch of other tanks. Hopefully he will survive. Yes. All good. And I should probably assign an engineer to that guy so it's going to be repaired. No, we are making towers, and this is more important. Let's go and do that this way. So let's just Oh, are we being attacked? Yes, we are. I need to hurry. It's a bit more difficult with level 3. So let's just make a few more tanks. And you know what? I should probably... Where is my engine? It's dead, I think. Let's see. How many engineers do I have available here? I don't have the tower ready, but maybe sooner. Okay, come on. Just help him. You can ask your engineer to just walk on the same thing. It's going to make it work fast. Oh, we are doomed. I think I'm going to die pretty quickly here. Maybe level 3 was a bit ambitious. I should just go for level 2 if I want to explain the mechanics properly. So as you can see, we are obviously going to die, and I'm going to show you all these little units, which are pretty cool. We've got engineers, there is some kind of motorcycle here. We've got also... Do we have any kind of artillery? Not so much. We're going to make another game. This time I'm going to go with 2, so we'll have more time to explain. And we'll see. It was a good thing because I was able to show you that they are going to use plenty of different units. And... well, not plenty, because they are just rushing me, basically. And let's just get out of there before they kill us. Let's go back to the title. Exit match. Okay, and let's do it again. But this time, let's go with level 2. And let's try to go with that. I don't know if it's going to change something, but we'll see. Let's try again. Let's be quicker this time. So, I think it's changing the way these things are working. So let's just go with the tank. I'm going to go as quick as possible. I've got enough energy to build... What do I have in hand? Oh, I've got a little scout. So let's just get this thing here. And let's build an excavator already. And where is the other one? Over there. I'm going to go and try to be more efficient. I'm going to just make one of these to begin with. And then we'll go and try to make a ground factory so I can begin to build defense. Then I will ask them to build even more... what have I done? No, I don't want to do that. Even more generators, so I will be safe. I'm going to require a few extractors. Alright, this should help. And where could they be? I'm going to be in need of protection, I think, from the south and the east. Yes, obviously. And as such, I should just bring the tank back here and put this good here. Okay, so just ask them to go over there. So it's really, it's working as you would expect from any strategy game. It's working very well. I don't like the design, but it's expected. So let's just see what you can do. With shift, you can give multiple order. You've got if you just middle click here, you can just go with different command like mimic, which is basically assist. So if you just click on that, he's going to try to help these guys to do stuff. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to attack anybody. Okay, all good. And now I can make stuff. So let's just make 2 engineers, and we'll need also plenty of tanks. 5 tanks should be fine. And I'm going to go with artillery because artillery is very, very handy, and hopefully we won't run out of energy and crystals meanwhile. But I still need to go and I just find them. Maybe they are on the right, maybe they are not, but I will just check around and we'll see. Okay, we may die on the way. Okay, so I've got... Is one done? It seems to be... Oh, where is it? Over there. And they are coming to us, I think. Let's just bring my tank over there. And hopefully... I'm going to ask this little unit to help the factory, so it's going to be faster. I'm not sure it's going to be possible, but I think it was... I'm not sure they are playing so much. Let's just make a little team of engineers. I'm going to ask these 3 to help the other one, and we are just going to try to... Oh, I could just maybe ask one of them to protect my tanks. Let's just do it that way for now. should be fine enough. And okay, come on, just help him, please. Meanwhile, I'm going to ask this little thing to help that guy if he's in trouble. And I should just... Oh, here they come. There is a little scout here, so now they know where I am. And they seems to be trying to swarm the place a bit. So we'll need to defend ourselves. Oh, here is more of these. But hopefully, now I've got 2 tanks. Maybe 3 now. So it's going to be more difficult for them to come my way. And I will be able to handle more. So let's just see what we are building. We are still building a few tanks. And hopefully, they won't go through. Come on, guys. Kill them. And what I should probably do is to add pretty quickly... what is it? An air factory, so we'll just send them bombers and stuff to prevent us from being killed. And when I'm going to be done with that, I should probably protect myself from... what are we doing here? Too many? Maybe not. We need a few of these air turrets, so I'm not going to be too much in trouble. Alright, let's just keep going with a few more things. I think I'm going to require maybe a bit more power. No, I should be fine for now. So I could go with a radar tower to see them coming. Okay, here they come. I think I should be... What is that? Oh, look at that. Not nice. Let's just send a team take care of them. I'm not going to let these artillery destroy my defense. Let's just help them a bit. Come on, guys, you need to destroy that. Advance. No more? Yes, there is a bit more. And we should retreat because we are going to take much more damage than necessary. Let's go back. Okay, meanwhile we are increasing our defense. I should probably just ask for more stuff, like more tanks, more everything. Let's go with different kind of units. I'm going to go with missile launchers. I want also a few air knockers to prevent me from being attacked by airplanes. I want more tanks, obviously. More tanks are always going to be good, at least 10. And I'm going to require, as well, as there is a bit of a mess around here, I'm going to go with buggies, everything I can make, so we can just see all the design of these magnificent units. So let's see, I've got one little artillery which I'm going to put over there. Need to add tanks, so we are not going to be too much in trouble. And these towers, oh wow, these towers, I need to probably prevent it from being destroyed. Okay, let's see. Are we being... Okay, we're almost done with airship, with airfield. My mistake. And we are going to be able to make 2 kind of units: the fighters and the bombers. So let's make 5 fighters, and we'll make also 5 bombers. So we'll be able to deal a bit of damage to their base. If my base managed to hold enough. I'll just bring these things a bit closer, and I'm going to bring a bit more tanks over there. We've got a few air defense here, which are going to be ready. I can ask them to just check this direction here if I want. And let's see, I've got tanks which are damaged. I should go and repair these. Okay, here they come. And I'm lacking energy currently, so I should definitely make a few more. Let's see, which one is going to help? Which one? Let's just go and do a few more of these generator. I'm going to add at least 4 of these over there, and I could add even more on the other side, just in case they would aim for these. So these are interesting targets. Here they come again. Hopefully soon we'll have enough to take care of them. But I would prefer to make a strong defense and then go with the planes. It would make more sense to me. Oh, here we go, we got our first fighters. And let's see what they've got. Do they have anything to prevent us from attacking these guys? I think my fighters can... They're not specialized in attacking ground units, but they could probably just... No, they cannot. They're going to fight... Let's see. Oh, here they are. And let's come back then. Just a little check on their base. And we'll see if they've got defense or not. Oh, they've got... No, nothing dangerous. So, excavators here. Oh, and we've got a little base with nothing to protect them from the air. So let's just bring these bombers. Let's just reduce the amount of fighters. I want more bombers and not so much fighters. So let's just go with 10. 10 is a good number. And let's see. I'm going to bring all my fighters over there. Oh, look at that. I've got a little area here which would be interesting to exploit. So I'm going to find an engineer here. And... okay, it seems to be alright. And we're going to make one of the buildings I did not use yet. So we're going to make the relay, which is going to give us the ability to expand our territory. Alright. And do we have any bomber available? No, only fighters for now. Yes, only fighters. But the next one should be a bomber. Okay, good. And I should ask my factory to... She's building plenty. Maybe I should do a second factory. Oh, here they come. Do we have... Yes, I think our artillery are doing plenty of damage. Oh, here they come. Coming with more stuff. These... what are these? These are anti-air units, which are not going to be very handy against my troops, but which are going to be deadly toward my bombers, which are quite cool. Look at these little guys, all ruined and stuff. And let's see. Oh, we are done. So let's just build a few more excavation sites here. I'm going to go with one over there and one over there. And it's not giving us much range, but still, it's helping quite a bit. And I think we've been basically making all the building I can make on this pretty early version, which is quite a solid basis if you just take a look at all the basic mechanics, which are working very, very well. We still need to make a few traps. Let's see. What if I was to build some kind of landmine when I'm done? Not sure it's a good idea, but I can still do it. I'm going to make more. I'm not sure it's expensive or not, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be fun to see these guys just getting into these fields. Okay, it should be doing the trick. I hope these things are fast. And I should probably just advance a bit my defense, because this would be my last line of defense. I could just go and add a bit more. Okay, so are we going? We've got 2 bombers. I'm pretty sure 3 bombers. Maybe I could go with these. Let's see if we can destroy a bit of their base, because they're going to be a bit dangerous if I'm not doing so. So what do we want to go for? Extractors probably would be the best target for us.
Units under attack.
Which one? Hopefully not the flying one. And one that they would be just better to come back. Okay, so more tanks. Maybe I should just add more towers. Let's see. We do have enough energy. Yes, we do. So let's try to find an engineer somewhere. Oh, I think my bombers are taking damage. Why is that? I like these little icons here. We are able to see very well how this thing are going. Okay, let's see all this thing explode. Are we done? Not yet. But it seems to be trying, at least. Are we being followed? No, these are the shadows of our little... What are you doing? You've got plenty of work to do. Let's just do it again. Okay, it was an issue for them not to have any defense against ships. So we're going to go and destroy their generators. It should just slow down a bit their ability to destroy us. Alright, just fine. Alright, let's just let them here. They're going to do quite a bit of damage. And oh, look at these things. These are the artillery, and these are working pretty well. And let's see. We are still in trouble to make these. Why is that? I could just. Oh, I think I've been destroying my wall line of command. Let's just make this thing again. Okay, this time it's working. And I'm going to build maybe other units to build the landmine field. And you know what? I should probably just build a second factory. Even though I think we probably won that fight for now, I should probably just build another factory. Let's just go with one over there. And let's take a look. Oh, I think they destroyed my bombers. It's not a big deal, I've got more. Let's just add a few more. They seem not to like this. Let's go with at least that much. They should just be very, very happy to see more of this coming to their base. And let's go and ask them to destroy maybe that thing. Oh, here they come around. Smart little guys. But I've got enough turrets, so we should be fine. And when it's going to be done, I'm going to add a few more just in case. Oh, here it come. Oh, they're fighting my bombers. Okay, all good. Okay, so let's just ask that guy when it's going to be done to make a few more relay. Let's go with one over there and over there. So we're going to push the defense a bit more. And when it's going to be done, I'm going to ask him to make a few more turrets, like that, three for each. And obviously we'll need more generators, so I'm going to ask him to do it as well. Maybe it's a bad idea, but I can still do it. I've got a bit of room over there. Good. What are they doing? Oh, they're destroying my stuff. So maybe I've got enough tanks now to go, and I've got more stuff than that. I've got missile launcher, I've got artillery. Do we have anything? Alright. And I think it should be more than enough to destroy them. Let's go and advance. I'm going to send a few more bombers on the way. Yeah, they're going to come just over there. We'll just let them as a reserve. And are we still building stuff? Yes, we've got plenty of tanks and stuff. I'm going to ask them to build even more tanks, just in case I would fail at killing these guys. So let's just go with 20 tanks and let's just deliver these around here. So let's advance, because they're going to obviously destroy my bombers if I'm not careful. And oh, you don't do that. You are not coming that way. You are the engineer, and the engineer do not want to go. I could have him follow, because he seems to be quite handy repairing my troops. Let's just go and advance. The artillery at the front line is not a good idea. Anyway, let's go there. And let's see, we've got a few more things here. I'm going to bring them here. And they were just attacking with little waves. I think I'm going to make much more damage than they do. And they've been destroying my bombers again. I should have just kept these for later, for reinforcement when they're going to arrive. Oh, they seem not to be willing to let me advance. Alright, let's just shoot this guy here, which is trying to get my artillery. Come on, guys. Alright. Seems to be willing to go around. Come on, artillery. Follow the flow. Okay, let's just let them come. And I'm going to bring a few more of these to make it easier. We're going to attack a few of the units on the way. There is even more. Okay, let's just bring the bomber a bit closer. I'm going to take advantage. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, they're shooting on these guys which are stuck into the mountains. Good. I'll just let them do. And we are going to be surrounded. which is not really an issue because we are going to be able to shoot in every direction. But still, these guys are... oh, they are against my bombers, so let's just not let them do that, because there is no reason for me to let them do that. And let's just advance a bit more. We're going to go a bit closer, so my artillery are going to be able to shoot on their city. And let's just bring a few more of these guys. Are we alright? I think we are. I think it is the end. Once again, it's only level 2, so I was able to just advance slowly toward my objective. And let's see. Oh, come on, guys. Let's just let these things behind. We've got plenty of targets which are going to be available. I don't really need to lose too much time. I'm going to bring my little engineer here, so he's going to look at these little tanks. What are they doing here? And we win. Okay. So let's just accept that and go back to the menu. Okay, let's exit. So guys, it was WinThatWar. I hope you like it. If you do, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. And I will put the link into the comment if you want to just take a look at the Kickstarter campaign. So guys, thank you for watching and have fun!